等一下哦，整理一下。哦，这是什么
This way, I think.
应该是这里。
Another clue. Good. This way, I think. Good.
我只听到羊叫声，可是我没看到在哪。过头了，过头了。那应该这。
This way, I think.
都在附近。这羊嘞？他的羊嘞？哇，这有熊啊！哇！哎，我剑好像坏掉了。哇哦！火印是哪一个？这个。也太黑了。他好像说我剑坏了哦。哦，那羊是被吃掉，我好像看到一个。哦，没有被吃掉了。滚！滚！是这个吗？这只啊，不是那……哦，是山羊，不是鹿。那我的火把嘞？啊，怎么没有亮起？没有亮起。哦，这里要切换。OK。这里好像更值得探索。哇，这是宝藏吗？会不会有东西啊？好黑哦！烂了。极品的蓝图。应该不是恐怖片吧？所以有特殊的怪，好像都有宝物的感觉。 在捏呢，东西在捏捏。要切换那个汤，它是会跑过来吗？奇怪。叮叮当，叮叮当。东西在叫啊，哪里？那个羊在耻笑我。
Good. There you are.
找到了，哪里？
Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would. Stubborn.
怎么按到4以外？啊，怎么抓它？
Come on, let's go see the peller.
过来啊！这么乖。
Come on, take you back to the peller. Misses you something awful. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, damn it. Do I really?
他说有铃铛，他就可以带他走啊。如果我在他身上一直放铃铛，他不就一直噔噔噔，然后就一直跑跑跑。哎，你怎么掉队了？哎呀！叮叮叮！过来！
There, proud this area. Good thing I ran into him earlier. Do I
哦，
really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
但是还好我把那个熊打死，是不是？不然的话，我应该会死掉。不然就是他会被吃掉之类的。你一直摇。
You're no roach, but I bet we can be friends in time. You've got
他
that
为什么
all
不把它绑
important
在家
quality
门口
every
就好？
roach
真
has
奇
to
怪。
have. You don't talk much.
有啊，他有围栏不是吗？
Nowhere in sight. Nowhere. Princess, flee not from the pillar for
哎，你还跑？不能用抱的吗？
goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
回应他。还有一个很鄙视的眼神。
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
还要血。哦，我他好像已经剧情都跑了，我以为还要再去砍一只动物之类的。他说血怎么？他已经是2了，我渴了。
This too?
不要撕他吧！哦，不是，原来他是先拿老鼠再拜拜。太奇怪了，老鼠没有咬他哎。
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child. Child lives not, yet did not die.
没活着没死掉。
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Aaron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful, or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
把他打死哦。
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
所以他舔他的手，他那个男主老婆很痛苦，
In a
男主夫
grave
人。
throne, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf.
为什么这件事而不是
The botchling
那个
will
夫人的尸
lead
体
the
啊？
wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
Is a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf
Wow.
can't lift it, he should bring me its blood.
他不是巫师，
Blood
反而
will
我
always
要去
find
处理。
kindred blood.
下一个，为什么是
Whatever I do, I gotta find the
他不是
botchling
那个
first.
吗？
Seek it at
大法师他要
near
去
the
处理
grave
的。
that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
哇，他们家没东西拿。那个羊还在叫，嘿嘿嘿嘿的声音。哇哦，我升级了，没东西，只发出嘿嘿嘿嘿的声音。点技能点，技能要点哪里？不是，哦这里。咦，你怎么也在学他？这个明明就是哦，没有，是我的声音比较奇怪。我没有妹，我只有嘿嘿。诶，为什么没有增加？哦，要按这里啊。有了，有了。不过我刀也坏了，还在嘿嘿，我妈换掉了，有一只坏掉的。为什么？为什么会坏掉？奇怪哦。所以我要准备很多把剑，如果坏掉的话，可以替换，还是我可以马上敲啊？真奇怪。阅读它。学羊叫哎！你看这么远，他还在那里，奇怪，怎么一直听到这声音啊？我的萝卜嘞，萝卜，我们换一个，我觉得马最好了。按住，不是按 F 跳车哦，
Lightning
是
strike.
按 E 就跳车，真奇怪。是 GTA 搞错。他们不听话了会被吊死。什么
Go, go.
不能走绕一圈，红红的。哎，我按错了。不能在马上捡东西，真奇怪。
Roach.
不是那个奥德赛，搞错了，不可以恢复。诶，对啊，这不是就有桥了吗？会按到吃东西是不是？有那个咕噜咕噜咕噜的声音。
Come on, Roach.
上次有烧起来吗？我怎么觉得烧起来了？失火了耶！快点！ 怎样？他是有钱没地方花，是不是？他为什么要把马房烧了呢？对啊，我好像把那个水喝掉了，他不能改吗？一直在旁边。
Oswin, where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive.
让他赶快
Him
救
and the
他。
horses.
救
See what I can
不
do.
了你，
Hurry now, quick!
还催我，真是呀！弟弟哎，是年纪很大的弟弟还是小的？哦，这里。哦，有人在叫，这是要用那个法术爆炸，当然我不用爆，我自己就可以推了。
Damn it, won't budge.
哎呦，怎么会
Bolted
这样
on？the inside. Need another way in.
不行，
Damn it, won't budge. Probably bolted on the inside.
闭着，
Need another way in.
进不去。啊，怎么进不去？跳下去是不是？楼梯嘞，楼梯。
Fire spreading.
快点啊！
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
人在哪里啊？哦，有东西！哇！啊，怎么过不去？可以。弟弟嘞？这里是不是？
Over here! Can't get out!
怎么办？
Collapse!
弟弟嘞？没有人，
Coming to get you.
快出来！开门啊！怎么这个不能开？哦，他们要死了，怎么办？只有那个门是没有开的，奇怪。
Work!
这个没有开，啊？开！我的血！等一下，为什么我会死掉？先呼吸，里面都是浓烟，怎么先呼吸？就想死掉的，好真实哦！是我拖太久时间吗？可是我刚刚那个门。 奇怪了，好像也是哦，是，哇，没有存档，等一下闯进去之前，我要先那个。
Hey ya. Go.
Calm him down.
Come on now.
Rabble.
Oswin, anyone?
Believe us.
What?
Ain't that simple.
My brother!
See what?
Hurry!
存档，现在不可以存档，现在不可以，为什么？因为跑进来的是不是啊？笨死了！不知道，真的有氧气哎，在我的头顶上，按错了，跑出去再跑回来。哦，有，操作，喂，快进呢！
Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
门呢？不是来啊！这是门是不是？ 打爆！你们不是都说不要用暴力吗？
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
神经病，他自己烧的。
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
哇，换跟他打架，什么画面啊？
They ran from you, didn't they?
烂了，烂了！哇，好真实哦！把衣服扒光啊，武器拿走啊！这么多值钱的，所以这城堡是我的了。
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
他好像外遇诶，是不是？那个男爵夫人。
She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my
他
time.
被他打过之后好乖
Say
哦。
I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind
哦，
of
所以他是
flaccid
很
prick
欲
would
主
you
才喝
take
酒
me
这样
for?
吗？我来八卦一下。
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
他老婆也是跑了啊、
I'd
这
been
个
soaking
老婆
myself
小也跑
3
了。
days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay.
你喝醉3天，他当然不理你啊。
I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled.
他要走，他不给他走，然后他就打他、欸，是不
Last
是？
blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head.
一种友情的讲出了
Know what
对
that's
他有
like,
利的事
Witcher?。No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept
他不是喝
missing.
醉，他怎么都知道？
Hit the wall and a pillar instead. Staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that
上面是有
damn
宝石，是为
candlestick.
什么要抓着不放？
I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next.
他不是很多思维吗？
When I came to, I was alone.
什么画面？
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset.
他属下
not
都没
knowing how
有
many
去喊
days
他
had
吗？真奇
passed.
怪。
Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. Then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, tiny thing, defenseless, and bloodied sheets. Dead.
他平常没有
My doing.
应该是说他是不是平常都打他？只是那一次他打输他的太太，
Maybe you're doing, maybe not.
不知道为什么
But
人
that
家那么
amulet
怕
she
他，真
wore
奇
could be
怪。
important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end.
究竟是葬礼恐
That
怖呢，
child
还
had
是
been my dream.
小婴儿
I
很
told
恐
Anna,
怖？
the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
骂我，
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
刚刚那个老巫师说的，
How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into
不
botchlings.
是都是为了报仇吗？那个
Fucking what?
什么英灵，
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
所以我们要决定要杀
I'll show you
他。
where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to
也
where
杀
I
他吗？
buried
啊，
her.
如果他很强势，我死了。
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a
因为
line of
他
salt
们这个
outside
说法
the
好像
doors.
他会很强大哎，不知道为什么那么紧张啊？哦，还是不是强大，是因为舍不得杀他。
Dig up the grave.
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
为什么说？他说是找那个有血缘关系的。他不是说埋在自己家门的下面，他怎么
Follow
是
me.
埋在人家家？哇，难怪他啼笑，他买的不是他家啊。
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
那好像来不
Chose a
及收
lovely
刮
spot.
那件
Damn
烧
it,
骨的那个
will
吗？
you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
所以现在在我们脚边。我靠，真的！
Look.
看，他的脚都长出来了。哦，一起说不要杀，
Quick.
把它抱在怀里。
It'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your
把它
arms.
捡起来。他不是把它当生命，他是说用“捡”这个字。
Merciful gods.
他竟然有 有那个领带，哦，不是领带，他用他的那个做了一个领带。
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends.
牙齿咬肌到底什么？
Oh, fuck.
有东西吗？点点，真的有！哇，还有！我们很穷。哎呀，又按到了。会不会一过去他就给他咬下去了？哇，还有！其实他也是蛮有爱的啦，他至少他长这样，他还肯抱他。怎么办？他发炉了！哦，还好不是他。没有，没东西。哦，还有。我看。
Piss, take me! It's writhing something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it!
怎么拉冷静？哦，有。
Quiet now.
是打完就有，还是要按摩？
What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. The tales are true, but
如果没有的话，那不就整个家子都变死人了？
watch over your house and help me find your family.
Wow, 哇，又开始了。
Need to hurry.
哇，怎么那么多啊！不然我想要看有没有东西可以捡，难得铁匠都不在。死掉的声音好恶哦！没有。还跑！是射雷系耶！我现在才发现啊，砍错了，还好他们不会死。
Squirming again, like a daft eel. I cannot hold it.
真的是我用的。
Stopped.
我想说久一点让它被咬。
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
这可以修东西吗？哇，我看到了一个。
What now?
那个是保护，他在保护。
By the powers of earth and sky.
而且我每次玩射雷 C， 他那一场就一定会很惨。我说队友很不会勾，很不会偷。
To be your home.
大也开错。
By the world was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came.
他好像有点漏
who
色
I
而
did
已。
not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but you
这是
did
大
not
海，你知道那个
embrace.
头一样。
I name thee say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
不用经过他同意哦，他念一念他就直接升天了。非常难。
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
他把他赶走了，是
No
要去
buts.
收宝物了，是
Just
不是？
Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
这就是一个酗酒的老公，我要去修武器了。是一间厕所。卡住了。没有那个有武器的哦，在外面有找到。
Got eyes like a cat. Catch mine.
How can I help you?
Take care now.
这个是
Who me here,
Wouldn't mind a looky.
没有修东西的按钮。卖掉。没有。要买的意思，怎么会有出现这个？哦，这里。等一下，修理竟然要这么多钱啊！我不可以只选择修武器哦。可以耶。那其他的呢？那以他这种方式，那没有修理。是不是也等于是没有防御啊？用这个修就好。可以拆甲。拆甲好钱，这王八蛋，坑，太坑了。
So long.
不要。他的小宝宝的。
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
这还是蛮恶心。他为什么石头一定要伸出来？
You hear the sergeant took your last.
Let me live.
This downpour's a bastard, it is. Hey,
他会等我耶！
come on.
哇，还有这边，又按到我室外。为什么这只没掉？拜托，拜托！没有，有没有？有什么东西呢？有，还有什么？我能按到视野外诶。为什么好紧张啊？其实魔头是他妈妈吧？他带我来捡东西，真是一个好宝宝。
Or sure wasn't that way they kept burner could afford a horse. Might be worth looking around though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way.
那他们家有东西拿，我还没进去拿东西哎，不行进去。弟弟弟弟，哦不知道是妹妹。
Wants to show me something more.
告诉我，这什么东西？蜘蛛哎，怎么长这样啊？第一次打这个生物，特别。 要是一个，哦，怎么会爆炸？等一下，哦，好阴险哦！等一下，他头变大就爆炸。等一下，按到视野外了。哦，等一下，怎么一直跑出来？等。为什么我一直按到视窗外，它就会整个跳掉啊？不能把它整个弄掉。怎么大水？我一直按到喝水了，哇！我喝了几十瓶了，吓死了。还有哎、 还有东西吗？尸体。检查。
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible
这一定很
strength.
强，这一定很强。
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
应该它本身就是怪兽啊。
Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
为什么都让草给剪了？又按到了，为什么这么容易按到？我看。哎呦，这边有
The
东西。
fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
就说看看，是叫我搜刮吗？哦有，这里一个箱子。这妹妹很厉害，她都带我们来找一些宝藏。四处还有吗？就这一区而已。
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster.
那
Said
个
she
小
had to go back.
不知道那个怪物跟着他，是不是那个
Mummy
护
and
身
Pappy
符
cheered her up.
被
Gave
诅
her
咒吗？
clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Her son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean.
他们都说他会打他，他自己都说
Everyone
他没有
knew,。but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with
没有开
horses.
喝，
Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds
他是不是召唤什么？因为那个男爵
raising
家
a
地下有一
racket
个
to
东
make your
西。
ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. But then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
这是一个宗教，他的桌上
Oh,
有一
Miss
个那个。
Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me,
不要
myself,
骗他。
I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
是我错觉吗？我怎么觉得他们每个人脸好像长一样哎？
Fine. What happened next?
Grew
还是
even
欧洲人都
darker.
长这样？
Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar.
他是不是晚上会变身啊？
Before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods.
他的夫人好像
Horns,
走到哪都有
two
这
burning
个。
coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods.
Mrs.
Our
Anna.
horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we
这不是
escaped.
哦，
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron.
为什么
On
说
the
他
palms,
的儿子
in
用很奇怪眼神看着他
Like a
爸？
cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
We're simple folk, we seek no quarrel.
Ah! 他们家到底生几个小孩啊？怎么到哪里都有？
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
I 还要回去。按错。
That stench.
还有是不是有什么东西在这边？哦，有一个啦，放置航点，不知道是什么。哦，不是错了，绿色的。 因为一直跑出那个食尸鬼，是不是应该是点哦？看到了什么？喂！
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
冥想面板，烈酒会自己补充。哇哇哇哇！很棒，吓死人！是不是结束了？
Move it!
为什么两个黄色箭头？奇怪，是要先去男爵那里吗？
Come on now.
两个黄点呢？对啊，是这个啊。
Let's go!
就这游戏真的蛮晕的，因为它，地图很大，所以你砍击啊还是防御什么之类的，爬个楼梯、走东西，它都一直这样，真的有一点点。对3D，对什么，也不是说对3D 远，我觉得就是应该是说所有人应该都蛮晕的才对。
Swift kick in the arse.
屁股先踢，走不过去了，卡住了，卡住了。施救兽头好像一直挂我身上，真奇怪。走喽。
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
我没有去救他，为什么他直接触发了？真奇怪。
Thanks, mate. Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
可以找到。
There you are.
那一个
See the holly
好像是那个烧的那个马房的
brought the plants here from
一个
Nazareth.
弟弟吧。可是我本来以
Anna
为是
had
小
read
男
some
孩，可是
story. Insisted on
搞
having
错
them.
了。
Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania.
天堂龙
Tamara
什
called
么
them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most.
在淋雨的地方啊，没有吃饭，没有
It's
喝
good
水
to know her spirits
啊，坐
free.
整天都没事。
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
外面有点凉。
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? Is she all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't
那他
trust
自己去
whoever
找
it
啊
is，
叫
helped
派
her.
丢。
I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
而且他刚打完，他那个伤口都好了耶。好了，去了
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement.
两瓶
This
都行
will
的。
prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine.
他为什么不想
Word
告诉
once
他？
given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down
Aye.
a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, is still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. Sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I recall.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Evelyn. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager.
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. One in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. If I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
But not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. Start at daybreak.
好像是我要跟他比赛嘛，因为他视角好像转到赤玉林身上。
Day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. The tower.
Man's up!
先跑到就赢了。
Come on, silly, don't you embarrass us!
不可以存档。啊，如果一直 A 他嘞？
Kick it.
Show how it's done!
Your sword is mine.
That'll be the day.
啊！这样，撞墙了。
Damn it! By a hair!
See that? Not nearly as haggard as you think me.
Congratulations.
Unnecessary. Better you bid your sword farewell. I await my reward.
所以就真的没有再一次机会哦。
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman.
哦，太
In
好
an
了，太
instant,
好了。
all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to
所以赢了也不会有东西。
break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so
不被
fortunate.
独挡，所以赢了真的有人拼嘛？
I must say, Witcher,
我要去
seemed
查
nuts.
男爵的马。我查一下有没有。他只有说什么丑八怪物马，没有什么男爵的马。
This ever.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on
对，赢
it.
了没道具啊，没有人讲到哎，还是我关键是错了。
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Heard anything
他的
about
牌
there
也
being
很强，
witches
不
and
要跟他
villain?
打。
I pay no heed to
至少
witches
现在不行。
Common folks see witches, wizardry, devils, and
可
who
是好像
knows what the
跟他打
fuck
没什么
else
损
every
失
which
哎。
way they turn.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home.
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed
但是很厉害才可以这样。不要看。
So long.
没有没有，会不会现在有东西可以变？就是穷光蛋，哦不是吝啬鬼。哈哈哈哈！我妈的，有没有东西要存的、啊？东西就存道具啊，这个都没有说怎么用啊。干嘛去存？我去存武器。阿才，你不是还在忙哦？还是已经忙完了？
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll.
我要给他很大只的鸡爪。
Time to water the horses. Your ale as oaty shine.
Oi lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
为什么不见了？不是他、啊。
Talking about the shrieker. Have it.
那你有在这么远是已经要过船点的意思吧？去看看，大概是1700多，已经走到隔壁镇了吧 ？OK。
Need a swift kick in the arm.
那个右上没有点呢，代表我只能自己用跑的，是不是？哦，没有，从这里。真的是。 他的意思是，我要每个那个传送点都要弄开，不然的话，要死。能跑到，等我去看他，一直看他，一直看啊，哎，跑出来了，看啊。 看啊！有漏，什么？没录？这马还打混，叫他都不来。跳啊你！自己还有。 是不是要开地图，然后找一下附近的问号？有欸，他说可能会有神器耶，神器又是什么？标志。 没有发现，我砍！哎呀，被打到了！生气就是生气，生气就是有一个据点，没有路啊，刚好走反了。 那么多敌人呢、我勾的。地点开了，路欸，知不知道？对。有，可以进去吗？锁住了。 感觉是营地，对不对？一进来就摆那么多东西在迎接，不错。开！哦，太强了！等一下，这是一个营。哇，这整个可以打进去哎！我砍，连一头羊不放过！你有东西？你在啊？ 啊！掉下去，吓死！卡住了，不能捡哎！哦，剑拿着的时候的那个灵敏度比较差。 猪肉比狗肉多，难怪人家都养猪。我4等可以打他们9等的，刚好遇到菜兵吧。哇！
Lost your nerve?
卡住！
Blow yourself!
有的没有东西可以捡，让很亏欸。面包，这桶子都只能自己捡，没有道具可以自己搜刮。它这个是不是有地下室啊？一个很大的地下。推开。嗯？跳进去是不是不行？诶？炸药吗？炸药。该有东西。好像不是不一样。就炼金那里是不是？大灯。没有。是欸。可是那里看起来是有路的呢。其他路径。吊车。啊，是吗？一期你怎么知道？那都好几百年了吧？他不是说是逃兵，可是红色的不是都是敌人吗？哦，对嘞，没得上去啊。我从哪里来的？ 哦，我好像找到路了。这边，像从这边跑下来的。哦，找宝箱哦。还是没有全部人打完，所以他门还没有开。
Too late to surrender.
没路啊，这里是不是锁住的？锁住的要怎么都没有办法打开呢？技能吗？很奇怪。好可惜。没有得开，没有开耶。为什么组长可以弹开剑士？搞不清楚。有东西可以对。都是锁住的啊，没有错。Google 其实旁边有路可以进去吗？有个小缝缝哎。这明明就很薄，可以直接把它砍破的，为什么不行？PC 在哪里？怎么没看到路在哪里？在哪里？哦，还有两个，没有啊，奇怪。红点是在里面的耶。这是解谜游戏哦。 他也没有跟我说从哪里出去。超级迷路，这里有路吗？感觉可以打开耶，有钥匙是不是？应该有东西可以拿，就直接把我们。可是营地里还有红色的箭头哎，东西太多了，有便宜的吧，卖了。这个丢了好了，坏事不能分解，丢弃。有没有？有没有？猜中了。不行，还是太多水啊！我要说零重量不是吗？那应该是零重量吧？很奇怪了。有欸，有战利品。战利品绑在马鞍已领取额外的奖励。马鞍。气比较重啊，因为这个营地好像都掉这种，骑马就变快了。有怪，有怪，太好了，太好了
Come on.哎、有哎、这边有营地，那营地也可以卖东西的。天，看起来是可以卖东西啊，怎么？哦，没有，这个是战争的地方。按太多瓶水了，糟糕。然后。 Giddy up.
没有杀
Move it.
方便的人。
Where'd you come
on.
Oh!
Slowly.
Made nary a sound. She were with child, but the wraith took no heed.
What'll become of us?
不行，好晕。找东西特别晕。
Fuck.
再差一。
Try to fall, but you won't.
别走好了，没得卖。 可是有养马的地方吗？都没。慢了。
Long live etc.
哦，找到了。
Honor in the fatherland.
哎，我按到喝水了。
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your.
为什么他卖给他很便宜耶？也太坏了吧！他卖什么？哦，卖鸡腿，贵哦，也不能跟他打牌耶。
Let's go.
Watch your step.
没有宝物。
Slower.
感谢韩大大的订阅加一。这次不知道是多久了，而且他们家很美。它外面看起来就不像这样子，不知道为什么。
Stay out of my way.
Come on, Roach.
我们今天下午才把那个菜全部都脱手掉，因为再不卖，它整个好像说怎么跌到60以下。哎，一个超级大城镇是不会烂掉，就是会稍微亏一点点。还好我们这时候卖还有130，赚个几十块。这有红字是什么意思？有没有宝箱？像形状，好像都是草啊。草，都是草。我的岛剩60哦，猜猜至少还120。他说不快卖的话，我们就要那个，就会饿我。
Mister, why are your eyes so strange?
找到了，超级大城的。这里有一个记录点的。
Boring as fucking shite.
是可以偷东西的，只要不要被看到。这里有一个点，黄色的呢，就在屋子里啊。
What can I get you, good sir? Have everything from apples to Zambia.
Babe, please. Follow me.
Try not to disturb.
What can I do you for? If I ain't...
Let me see.
油漆耶。一瓶水要10块，其实蛮符合的。
So long.
Best wares this side of the fontaine.
我应该跟他打一场牌的，我试试看这个地方的商人。
What can I do you for?
Wanted to.
变碟，再抽2张牌。哦，有诶。跳过，还是要把它换回来。跳过。不会吧？不会吧？哇！我妈，差这么多还可以呀、哦哦。啊！吐！哇吐！现在你给我没痛啊！吐！剩这些牌呀，怎么会剩这些牌？OK， 等一下，他不出牌了耶，我赢了对不对？ 他没牌对不对？我有牌。太好了！哇，逼死了，太好了！他一开始赢我那一分，把所有牌都打光了。
Just you wait. The witch hunters will see to you.
哎，不对啊，女儿在上面呢，在这里呢，跟着导航路线走。
5 foot long, thick as me arm, and
Have we not met before?
Hey boy, what do I gotta do to get a lovely?
诶，没有路啦，我到这里了。 没有啊，上面有屋子。
Stay out.
Classy, eh?
Well, the Witcher.
没东西，这竟然不能偷，锁住了。
Long live Radovid!
不可以。
You'll choke to death on 3.
哦，有找到了。
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
哇，虎斑哎！我手好像那个煮饭啊，然后还是什么拿锅子或者是什么铁盘、烤盘那种把它拿出来的手。
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father send you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere.
他嘴唇怎么黑色的？
Worst
我
night
一直
of my life.
觉得很奇怪。
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
现在就是不见了。
What will you do now?
Find my mum?
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
他的手有印记，所以应该是召唤之类的
Oh,
吧。
him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of
还是
the
是他
fire
引来的，
set
好
your
奇
heart
怪哦。
aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Well, well. A witcher.
他们
Never
是
thought the Baron would stoop to hire
魔
any
猎人，然后他
monsters.
是兽魔猎人。
Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
哇，有东西！哇哇哇！有蛮多东西的，锁住了。什么？这有汤勺啊！原来是穷酸猎人。有怪物啊！ 这房间超级棒的，什么都有。住了。哦，我从那边进来。因为我刚才来过，怎么被锁起来？把任务跟他说，我要回去，去找他爸。要去路口的。他的城堡也很厉害，也可以盖成这样。
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday.
Spot a cider for you?
Like to take a look.
象山。
Farewell.
You're lifeless. Move it.
Am I prone invisible?
而且我都没有打到什么好的装备跟起，等级还太低吧。
Stinks of guardian.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Gods, I hoped, despite all. Oh. What of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
So long.
Wild hunt, take them all.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Use an hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
他说调查剩下的线索是还要继续这里找哦。没有写。调查威伦，哪里是威伦？对。 没有说在哪里吗？剩下线索，在他家是不是？奇怪。那个花还要出来。可是他没有说线索在哪里呢？ 哦，这个吗？把威伦的肉都解掉。 没有追踪的。回来啦！有浴室吗？要不要先洗澡？
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that sheepy?
找不到任务。名证。钢剑，哇，能力那么强啊！我是精致的耶，还是银剑是主武啊？好像是哦，一个左手一个右手。看不懂，现在找不到任务了啊！还是他是叫我这一块岛绕一绕啊？就是很有可能。那我们就只能跑出去了。 有路从没有掉。
Run, Roach.
Draw your weapon. Halt!
Boots a bit big.
Halt that!
Oh,
To honor made build.
我是他第一个哎。
No! I yield.
had enough?
Yes. Look.
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize.
We shall meet.
什么奇怪的任务？这样也要锁起来。
Giddy up.
Should all be
Slow down.
Oh, sweet boy, come help an old feet.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Werner will.
Warts and... Done.
The good gods of
Look, already got a trade.
fighting evil. That's a
Fine, I see.
nothing's out of the way. You look awful.
好奇怪的任务。他说路上还会有，所以我要去把它扶起来。好。
Buy-in or just...
Show me what you've got on them.
Bye.
Wouldn't mind if...
It's turned this one pale.
奇怪，超累个的。等一下哦，看一下什么东西。不要宕机了吧？等一下，要炸裂。
stay near him. Maybe I'll spot Hannah. That it. All the same to me.
Looking for a hunter named...
Found it.
Hear about your...
5 days passed. Hold on.
Maybe.
No.
Tried looking for her?
Asked around the village, none saw. Told her time and again.
I must have some menfolk.
I'll look and ask around.
Hannah keeps to herself mostly.
Thanks.
Turnips for dinner. It's all I could muster.
Tastes like flesh of a rotting corpse.
A human corpse?
Greetings, you glad?
Aye. The gristle and marrow's all I'm willing to sap.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. They're...
Wanted to talk to you about it.
She
seems strange.
Straight. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howled. Hannah must have gone to the wood.
You the...
Butcher? No.
Thanks.
Wow. My dad...
It's sharp. Need to talk to your
I forged swords once. Now it's side.
Wanted to ask you...
Aunt Hannah?
No, that's why I'm here.
I saw her go to the forest with another lady.
The forest?
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None...
Did you get a good...
No.
Thanks. Farewell.
When I grow up, I want to be a...
Yeah?
Crap.
Dude.
Up for a few...
我刚刚电脑快宕机之后，好像就秀抖了耶，糟糕！哇，风是全降啊，惨了！喂，都没声音啊，糟糕！喂，有声音了吗？我刚刚把那个重插看有没有比较好。糟糕，这一局带掉了。很小声吗？我在想，可能是 Win10又怪怪的。
耶？
那你们听得到游戏的声音吗？很小声啊。那这样嘞，有比较大了吗？还是会太大声，跟正常音质比起来，跟原本设定的比起来嘞。哇，极品银剑呢？现在它跟我平常那个原本的设定比起来了。
Up for a few rounds of Gwen.
游戏比较大声，奇怪。不知道哎，没有啦，因为它可能设定整个跑掉了，它还要再重新找回来。比例大多少啊？28。是吗？数声比较大。有机会哦。他怎么还敢打风啊？他应该有晴天牌才会这样。再压一张。哦，所以我再多一点点就好了。哇，义气超棒！看看哦。那我把它降掉就好了。哇，用成内建的就好。那这样嘞？还是系统音量再小一点，这样嘞，应该可以。他的牌打法好奇怪哦，他为什么把他自己封死啊？什么画面啊？我又没有士兵，也没有弓箭手啊，奇怪。抽牌。哦，对啊。这样比较单一性，然后因为我们每个人姻缘的那个姻缘的又不一样，所以应该都是这样，应该比较不会太乱，对不对？怎么赢得这么简单呢？他一定没有抽到好牌。哈哈，我赢了。而且这还没有算上我们很开心很嗨的时候的刮噪声。怎么那么多？这是什么？他家有东西吗？有欸，我进去看看。 所以这样很正常了。猜猜你有没有在听啊？我快升等了，在一些经验。终于传送点吗？有一个这个就这里。没有，我刚刚电脑整个闪一下，好像快要宕机之后。音效系列全部被拔掉，包含我的喇叭啊，跟那个麦克风，因为这几次的 Win10 好像都有更新上的，我还没有用那个人家说的3大稳定把它学，因为
Witcher?
What are you doing here?
I came to tell you. I'll pay you twice Neelan's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened.
I've no illusions, Witcher. And Velen, Hannah's dead for certain.
哦，不同人。
Strange.
What good will it do? I can't lose him too. The man deserved.
他是不是很喜欢他姐夫
Sorry.
Folks speak true.
他说附近汉娜的线索。我刚刚电脑真的差点爆掉了，我想说哇，不会要宕机了吗？因为它整个超累的，不知道为什么。哦，在这里。
Claw marks, deep. No man did that. Cuts. Made with
为什么
long
我只要开
claws.
巫师就会
Flesh torn clear off.
怪怪的啊？好奇怪。
This is getting interesting.
有邪灵的干扰。奇怪。
This is getting interesting.
汉娜的线索。这里吗？这棵树看起来特别奇怪，就这一棵最大，一定有问题。怎么没有了？不见了。16、40。哦，这边吗？哎，没有啊。30。这里不是。没有啊。它指标一直比附近，可是没看到。跟着鞋走是不是？不是啊。
This is getting interesting.
上面是不是？没有。鞋子到这边。 都没看到了。还是我的显卡跟他有冲突？我是 A 卡。好，在这里先洗澡，拜拜。找不到。哦，哦，是宝箱吗？不是的，被骗。汉娜的线索。汉娜，你在哪里？快出来好不好？怎么没有？操！我找了一颗。
Must be Hannah. Smell of a rotting corpse, torn to pieces, blood spattered all around. Werewolf, no doubt about it. Gotta be careful. Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead. Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
地面上有其他线索。
Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground. Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
对，等一下，我好紧张哦。在哪里？哦，等一下。奇怪，我人为什么失控？等一下。 奇怪，我人怎么一直往下走 ？OK 的卡键，吓死！这里是不是？他为什么一定不要好好的直直的走就好，还要弯成这样？
Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off, leaves them in the woods?
他是狼人哦，变身了。不能讲。
Looks like a hunter's quarters.
以他这种拖法，他走过来，他就已经不剩了。哇，那什么？
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
这么大？是熊。怎么熊会躺在草地睡觉？被拖下来。啊！真的有，真的有，真的有东西。哎，那不是那个巫师的家吗？对不对？桌上还有那一只羊啊，是吗？不记得。上锁要钥匙。
Notes. Wonder whose.
啊！ 这是要 PK 的节奏，对不对？有。哎呦，怎么有一只？我把鞋之后，他反而看不太到我。
Stop! Don't harm him!
Think we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along.
所以他是那个铁匠。
Go away!
哦，不是猎人。
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him. Always have. Even after I learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. You chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed.
在他变身的时候，他就被吃掉了，杀了。
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come more.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
This is between the two of you. I refuse to meddle, but cross my path again, and I will kill you.
No! Mercy!
You had no mercy for your sister. I'll have none for you.
我应该杀他的。再想想，好像。
Told you I'd kill you.
I knows well what you said.
哦，对。
Do it.
If you want death, find some reins and a tree with a strong limb.
Wouldn't work. Couldn't do it. Always been a coward. Do it. Please.
它有藏一些宝物在这里。还有。他们家刚刚好像有个上锁的宝箱，都要去把它打开再离开。 我 刚刚那个洞没有下去。晚上好像比较多那个奇怪的东西。
Let's go.
记得这里我来过啊，奇怪。咦？来过的啊。那怎么会脏没有变淡色的？奇怪，走错了吗？对啊，可是这里有什么 BOSS 没杀死？就可以买炼金材料。
Come on.
White wolf.
Could you?
所以他是商人呢，他现在龙珠皮革，听起来好像很高级。感觉不用花钱买那些，好像搜刮会掉哦，对不对？把这边卖掉，为什么不可以卖？他不买是不是？嗯？
Could use a few pop.
他只卖这些。真奇怪。
Folk from the. Oh. Help with what?
With the dead that come on. Or when it.
And if.
Then to the witch.
他为什么要爱
So long.
怪小孩怎么这么明显？旁边点蜡烛，这里都没东西了吗？没有。他刚刚说那个汉娜是那个哦，他的刚被咬死那个。吊死鬼小巷，沿路走应该有东西，这个应该也有吧。突然野外有一栋房子，想想会觉得很奇怪。秘密的宝藏，有欸。追踪。看到了，没有，他们在守着那个宝藏。潜水。哇，死等。所以还是有一些未知的任务啊，跑过去就触发了。道具看看，有比较好，真的比较好。可是不是武器类的。还又是你嘞！我还没升等，我应该升等才对啊。点一下学习。不能合成吗？ 猜猜你为什么秀头？还怎么了？
Right in there to work!
We'll fail your scheme.
Oh, you witch fuck!
什么东西？你们说什么？这个箱子不能拿。他说海盗所以他弟弟应该已经死掉了，是不是？
Let's go!
我又太重了啦，烦欸，才一下子。
One of them's got a key.
没有答应他。过来一个。
thank ye, master. You saved my life. You ever come through Clayridge, you give us a holler. Shave ye and shear ye for free.
什么奇怪的答谢方式？路上店吗？我现在读书写不到。
How you like that silver?
冰冰是什么？哇，全部蜘蛛诶！怎么没道具啊？这么大一只、哦，还有一个。东西重到完全走不动。哦，有啦，城镇还要再走一段。
Come on, Roach.
He's ours! Hunt's ours!
You'll never learn. Damn it.
哎呀，按错了。好烦哦！他不怕哎、是要用这个爆炸是不是？
Your ass is mine!
盾牌打得破吗？哇，破了，终于破了！啊，是吗？一块你前面就来了，我真的没发现。昨天我们家那个啊，那个什么，那只福禄寿生日。我一大早就去参加他的那个生日派对。等一下，我身上也太多东西了吧？我这样还可以捡哦。 他写加3呢。+1。哇，还有，我刚刚到底看不知道捡了多少东西。加就是这个。这好像比较好对不对？你们说什么？狼人要银链才能把它绑起来。我刚刚放火，它是挡住的耶。而且是完全烧不到它，连那个什么爆破也不行，催眠也不行。有一间屋子，去看看。哇，他是被抢，然后又被吊死，是不是？不知道我刚刚完全破不了他的盾，好惨哦！那些逃兵很坏耶，你看，把他爸爸吊在那边，然后小朋友都这样，坏透了。火是最强的吗？那个我等你太菜了。然后门口贴一个告诉牌，说什么最近很多流亡的士兵，有强盗的营地，我们去杀。可以自己跳，按错了。一家住的好高冷，在那边摆透了。有黄色的耶，是吗？这里不是？哦，有。我们武器终于达到金色的字了。一路火箭，我也很想，可是我的能量好像没有这么多。没关系，我已经把那些坏蛋都杀了。可是这很多这块地图好像都是流兵，因为好像那个他们刚占领是不是？所以都是战败的那一边，那些都乱跑。看又有。看逃兵首领，都是你在要求。
We'll flail your skin.
你看，他就用这种方式死，因为他们太坏了。哇，有100件事，哇，士兵都是有钱的。这边有东西吗？烧起来了，烧起来了！自己烧起来了。你看手里没有比较好的道具，看看是什么？没有比较好。额外暴击伤害是什么？哦，每一把武器的能力不太一样。 不是啊，那应该不是那个吧？他们晚上都一直叫啊，没救了。他们很长哦，就是一直击舞这样，一直不睡觉，然后忽近忽远。
Not from here, methinks. Not from Vellet.
You did.
So,
Originally, Rivia.
Rivia.
A witch.
I do. From afar, that one.
Know where I can
Go to the pond. Follow it to a great stone. Drop where it lies by a devil that a farmer tricked into thinking.
Thanks.
我东西卖一卖，我就差不多。
I'm a traitor Charmin.
不要太久，太久了。
You ain't safe less you got a gap.
Need something crap.
是什么？手把冲煮。哦。 平常可以制作这个，很贵耶。等一下，应该不要急着做这个。狩猎靴，好像比较懒。布夹嘞，七的。 下次好了，我先把鸽子清掉。它现在有300多块，300多块可以。黄图，好像只有一些人卖的才是那种极品系列，是我。 可比较烂的都可以卖掉，白字的。这个商人也太坑了吧！你看，卖了一大堆，然后他的钱才这样耶。奸商，气死！卖掉，全卖了。 这个卖掉，是不是比较烂都卖掉啊？不然也很没有格子哎。哦，这是什么？哦，这个比较烂的也卖掉，对不对？不然我现在发现这个重量很高哎。全卖了。 卖了啊！食物哎，食物没重量，这个有重量吗？没有，这个也没有重量哎，这个也没有。哎，等一下，他好像有卖东西，这是他卖的吗？哦，不是，是我刚跟他换的，就我也不知道什么东西比较好，应该是修理吧，也太贵了吧！修一次要这么多，所以武器要留着，不能全卖掉。反正打坏一只就用一只，对不对？ 武器又不修不行，修理。哦，不是哦，我是捡刚刚那个人用过了，所以他平常把它用坏了。
How about you?
可是他那个修理费也太贵了、啊，干脆全部都捡那些坏蛋的东西，然后留个2把替换，对不对？弓箭手。他这样是怎样？跳过。这要打上来蛮难的吧？有欸，他硬尬欸。哇！他是要把手牌全出完欸。全出来也没有什么东西，吓死了。他剩一张而已，逼死他，逼死他！他比我还直接。他那样的牌又没办法 double， 然后他还是给他打了耶。
What else you have on the
corpse teeth?
买什么？纸牌耶，都买啊！难得遇到卖卡片的，有一阵子都没有看到，都买了。为什么？啊，这么贵？这个，我怎么觉得我好像身上有啊？哦，有诶，我这个，哇！为什么我卖它只有30块？这个是，这不对啊，这比例不对，真的，这不对劲。我卖30块，啊，他卖376块。拜托了，实在他是奸商啦！要去滚！好啦。
Let's play cards.
2个太阳哎，2个太阳，哇，全部都工程的。怎么办？这个打掉。这根本没救了。 价差12倍哎，超级要求。哇，这个人很强哎，果然奸商他的牌，这个我记得是会一直 double 的，那也太赚了。他每样东西都卖多12倍，那不就那个财富自由了？等一下用这张应该就不用再出牌。其实刚刚这张应该也可以不用打。哇，还有这种牌哦，剑跟攻击耶，哦，2区都可以放啊，好聪明哦。不跟他玩，剩5张。他剩1张耶，那很棒啊！而且他还剩的是空气牌，好幸运哦！内心感输了。
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
好啦，谢谢观看。明天不知道，会在明天。应该都是固定时段吧。这车站怎么不见了？真奇怪。